Hi there everyone, this is Tina. This is your message of the day, and this comes to you on the day of Thursday, January the 8th, 2024. And we're very close now to a new moon, to a brand new version of your life, you can say. You can rewrite your life, literally. And the Divine Ones want to help you more than ever to cross those obstacles that you feel are insurmountable or difficult and not possible to ever cross. Patterns that you're fed up with, bad habits, irritabilities, whatever it is that you carry with you that just seems to prevent your crossing the so-called barrier. There is no barrier. Because see the words on the card, they're just so direct, you can say, from the Akashic spaces. Obstacles are being removed. Spiritual support and connections are increasing. Now we'll get more into what they mean, of course, in detail. We never leave it just at that. But look at the beautiful, powerful Divine Father wearing such an innocent face, but absolutely powerful. Lord Ganesh Ji, the Hindu god of obstacle removal. And here he is with us. Look into his eyes and there's just pure love pouring through. So first of all, if you just need strength and just like, I don't even believe this anymore, look into his eyes and remove that doubt, that insecurity, not feeling safe. And see also how his third eye is marked for you to remove all obstacles from the way you visualize your future. Don't see yourself in any way as a failure when you have such a powerful Lord with you. He's literally got his hand in the air saying, I'm bringing divine boundaries and divine direction wherever it is that you lack movement or you don't understand where something is coming or where something is going. All of that can be balanced just by looking at his palm. That's literally the symbol for balance that's in his hand. In all directions, in all time, all space, always. You don't even have to understand what it is. Just trust him. Yes, I'm going to give you this day a mantra to be able to connect with him. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. If you just listen to this even 3 or 4 or even 5 times as much as you can, I'm going to write it out in the description so you can speak it out at your time and your strength, your way. But looking at him, honoring him, and saying, I honor you, I trust you, I invite you, I need you. Look at it that way. You're a child leaning on her knee or his knee, asking for help. And you'll get it. Because see, behind him is that huge orb of prosperity and abundance and balance. For whatever reason you need that balance. For whatever reason and whatever way you can use that prosperity, be it financial, be it in health, be it connection with other people, with your own self. Whatever you're struggling with, that struggle, it's not there anywhere near him because he's going to remove it from your life. Struggle, you want to remove struggle, that scepter in his hand is a scepter of karmic cleansing, karmic clearance, you can say. Literally moving like a sword of light that Archangel Michael uses, very much present with him. But here is a powerful Lord of the light, a Divine Father, who's literally using that in the air to remove all that is dark, that is negative, that no longer serves you, that is holding you back, that you're having to struggle with, that's a problem for you, identify it as such and just remove it. I now ask for removal of. Lord Ganesh, help me with removal of. Even if it's a bad habit of your own mind or within your own life that you're struggling with, and you know it's personal, it's internal. It's not just putting blame on other people. Go ahead and do that. I went quiet for a moment to allow you to see that all these obstacle removal instruments, which one is it that I want to use right now? And then just for peace and relaxation of mind and heart, environment, situation, body, as you also work out the steps forward to use the lotus of peace and prosperity and wisdom, so that you're literally operating from your higher self. Take a moment to absorb that now. And now see his two hands, the two arms that are stretched. They're both holding these instruments of the light, but they're not empty. They're wearing bands, right? Think of them as crystals shining in the air for you. You decide which crystal you need. Is it the emerald of prosperity and health? Is it the golden light that brings all of the heavenly faculties to you? All the realms of heaven? All the essences of light? Or is it just light itself because you don't even know what you want to define? You're just so troubled, you're just so tired, you don't even want to think. So that's the white band below, holding all of it together. Or do you want to use all of them together as a family of light, as a family of crystals? Go ahead and do that. Because you just think your problem is just too insurmountable. That's fine. And if you see, the other hand is also holding that. So do you want to aid the process of this karmic removal and negativity removal with this band of crystalline energy, of Akashic space, knowledge? Bring them both together. This is your creativity now and your power to actually work with the divine. When you decide to remember that you are divine, you're not a victim. You're not supposed to suffer. And if you are crying and feeling irritable or sad or lost, for the angelic forces and for the Akashic spaces, it's a loss of life there. They think they've not reached you. It's not that they feel bad. They want to reach you even more now, want to help you even more. That's why that crown he's wearing is so long, it seems, right? It's like it's extending into the Akashic spaces. That's literally your crown of connection to all the divine ones in whatever form and whenever you need them in this day. That's why it's also filled with different forms of the light present in the center as emerald chi balls. On the side, it seems like it's waterfall, right? Little water droplets coming down. But this is your future, your wishes, your life, the way you speak, where you converse, what you need, all of it, all the guidance, help, be it heavenly, be it earthly, all being put into one place for you. You just trust your thoughts. They'll be inspired this day. That's why I said that obstacles now, you'll see how they're being removed. It seems also fantastical when it first starts, right? The message. That is just, it's just for this 5 moments that I listened to this message and it doesn't have any meaning in my practical reality. Where does it fit into my practical reality? You will see today, because if you see behind also that different geometric design or template that's being made there is being made by Archangel Metatron. See how the angels again are working with Lord Ganesha, removing your obstacles, clearing the pathway, non-stop till you are at peace. Heaven keeps on working tirelessly. So do not worry about asking for too much from the angelic forces or from Lord Ganeshji. He revels in the fact that you're happy then, because he even has sweetmeats ready for you, known as laddu. Literally, this is abundance coming into your mouth. Some even know, those who are in India know what this is. The sweetness of success, the sweetness and richness of receiving, the sweetness and richness of sharing, of success again. Feel that. Taste it literally. And take a deep breath in. Thank you. Thank you for what? For whatever it is that you're asking for. You've received it. The obstacle has been removed. Ganeshji says, I'm here with you, dear child. You will not go wrong. You will only arrive at where you're supposed to arrive, and your ship has already left shore with me. That means whatever you're asking for, your prayer, it's been received by heaven. And see, behind him is the golden landscape of the Akashic spaces. Again, the design is what the divine ones are doing right now. Already they're at work. They never rest. Immediately you can feel that somewhere. Trust that intuitive faculty. Your intuition is very enhanced this day. So the sensitive might feel that they're overtly sensitive or they're reacting too much. No. You're reacting to the, you can say, song in the air. And trust that. Whether it's audible, whether it comes as sound, whether it comes as feeling, whether it comes as vision, however it comes, trust that. And looking back at him who is giving us all of this. You might say, this time there is no robe, nothing for me to wear, nothing for me to enjoy. Now what do I do? If you see what he's wearing, all those crystals are all over his heart chakra and going down to his solar plexus. So you're being given, you can say literally something to hold on to all of these troubled times, you can say, and troubling moments. You decide how you want to use it. Feel good about that, right? You're being given always a choice. That free will never be taken away from you. And then if you see what he's wearing, again, a peaceful shawl with two beautiful colors of the light, aqua and purple. Tranquil, peaceful, wise, your higher self. Again, Archangel Metatron, Archangel Raziel also this time is helping you just know what is important for you, what it is that you really need to focus on and understand at this time. And the left side is helping you release that which you've held on to for too long or given attention to where it's not due. Just let it go peacefully. It's being removed. And you will get all the help you need. And wherever you need to go this day only, if you want to think of it that way, like I don't want to think beyond a day, then give your attention to what makes your heart sing with joy, literally. You're needed there. And your heart knows it. Your mind will pay attention. You'll get ways to bring about what you want to bring about. Don't struggle at all. Keep on asking when you have so much of the spiritual support of heaven. So spiritual support and connections, look at the wonderful words. They're increasing. So you're only going in the direction where you're supposed to go. What is beneficial for you is beneficial for others in the community and wherever you need to be. You'll find a way to get to it today. Even in the middle of work or daily routine, you will still find a way because you have Lord Ganeshji with you. Look back into his eyes again and see right in front of him, right there in the center, helping you remember all that's important, is the Om sign, the symbol, bringing everything together, mind, body, spirit. You will not go wrong. Choose for yourself a color of tranquility, a color of power, a symbol of tranquility, a symbol of power. All of that will work together. The abundance will just keep growing. And his ears also are wearing unusual earrings for you. Those coming down, that means if you use sound not just to react, but to create, to receive, to realize, to come alive in a way, then this will actually become crystalline and will not just be a drawing that you're seeing over here, a sketch. It has meaning. You're the one giving this message relay, you can say, which I'm doing, meaning. And it has meaning for you. Why? Because you choose to receive it. Then it becomes something. It becomes real. Otherwise, you can say this is just a bunch of sketches or lines or something. The person who drew it with Lord Ganeshji, yes, in mind. But if you don't give it power, it'll just remain a drawing, just that. Here it's vibrating with light, glowing, wanting to be shared, and giving you further chance then to invite all forms of infinite abundance to you because of your choice. So be proud of yourself for that. So if you're still blaming yourself somewhere, let that also go with that beautiful hammer that you have. It's not just to remove karma from the past or to deal with negativity. All forms of negativity hold you back from being who you are. Decide that today. I choose to be happy no matter what. And just keep looking back to him throughout the day. Which form of the light you need, where you think you want to go, what you need help with, and use your own words. Ganeshji, please help me with. To now access whatever you want to access now, the knowledge of the Akashic spaces, the guidance of your angels, the pathway ahead, to understand the mantra better that you just received in the description, to become a better instrument of the light, to use your intuitive faculties better, to make better and guided decisions, to be able to go forward. And every decision you make removes obstacles further and further from your life. So now they're being removed completely, and the spiritual support team is around you with like a golden wall of light. Use it in your palm, use it in your words, use it in your action steps forward, for your decisions. Whatever you do this day, know more and more heavenly rays of light Rainbow rays of light are literally pouring down upon you. Obstacles, they don't even have place there. Ganesh will not let it be. He wants you, his divine child, smiling, happy, and filled with laughter, like a child, which you are, who you are. But now come back into your true divine self and receive all the blessings that are due to you, that you've denied yourself all this time. If it's important to you, it's important to heaven. So don't sit there analyzing your prayers. Mold yourself to the moment, and supreme forces of light will mold themselves for you. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. And this is Tina signing off for today. And we meet again tomorrow. And I hope you're carrying your bag already filling up with the infinite abundance that is pouring through to you. Bye for now.